Hey guys, how's it going? And welcome back to the MX5. Now I've just finished the video on the Mini, so obviously last week's video was the Mini. I've just finished filming that, so I thought I'd jump in this and as you can see from the title, why I bought this car. So let's jump in and let's go for a drive. So yeah, welcome back to this car now. Obviously you'll seen a couple of weeks ago I did a video explaining the difference between mine and my dad's MX5, and that is really where it all started, with buying this car. So yeah, let's get on the road and I'll explain more. Well, as some people know, I mentioned this when I was driving the Swift, that you know, about possibly what to look for my next car. Now, I've looked at all sorts, of different cars, you know, Polo GTIs, Fiesta STs, but I thought, do I really want another hot hatch, or do I want to move up now? Do I want to go to the next level? So then, obviously, my dad's had an MX5 for just a year and a half, and I love that car. I thought, what about an MX5? Why not? So it was on then, the search was on to try and find a nice MX5. Now originally I was looking at Mark 3s, but I don't know, when I went to look at one and it wasn't, I don't know how to put it. On the pictures it looks great, but in the flesh I thought, I'm not really a fan of the looks of the Mark III. So I thought, I don't really, didn't really like the looks of the Mark III. So I then looked at Mark IVs. Now Mark IVs, they start from, I was looking at Mark IV 1.5 originally for insurance and everything, and they start, the early Mark IVs start from around 14,500 upwards. Now, I was going to look at having a car finance because I couldn't afford one outright. But then this one came up, and yeah, just seen it and I thought, oh god, that it looks absolutely amazing. Basically, it looks, you know, it looked brilliant, and but obviously, being the Recaro edition, it only comes in 2 litre form. Now, I thought, well, I'll have a look, the insurance, and it wasn't too bad actually. So, to insure this car, for me, as a name driver, and I have my mum and dad on as other drivers, it came to around £650. Now, that was actually better than I was expecting, because the 1.5 was around sort of 600, so it was only really another £50 more for, let's face it, another, you know, 30 brake horsepower. So so yeah, I thought, okay, I can afford the insurance. So then we went to look at this car. This was actually for sale at Sytner Select, which is basically Sytner's BMW, but it's their Select, which is basically their approved used section. But they have all sorts of makes. They don't just have BMWs, they have everything basically. So let's look at this car, and then we started discussing. You know, I test drove it, absolutely loved it, and then we started talking about obviously how I'm going to pay for the car basically. So I decided to go for a PCP. Now, PCP is personal contract purchase, which basically means you pay every month, a lump sum every month. Now I'm paying £350 a month on this car, and at the end of it you can pay a final payment after 3 years. So you obviously own the car, or after 3 years you might think, probably I'll do, or even after 2 years you can think, no, that's it, I want to swap it for something else. So that's what I've done basically. This car's taken out on a PCP deal. Now, another little concern with that was whether I could change anything on this car, because obviously being not obviously buying it straight away, could I change stuff now? He said, yeah, you can change it because it's not a hire purchase, it's a contract, personal purchase. You know, you're buying it, you're not hiring the car, you're going to be buying it, it's going to be your car at the end of the 3 years, sort of thing. So he says, yeah, you can change it, so change things on it. So obviously the plan is to keep it standard for now, but I might look possibly at a different exhaust. Now I've seen one already, but again, I've got to wait for the insurance to drop a little bit. Obviously when I'm 21, so probably when I'm 21, the insurance drops quite a bit when you're 21, so I'll probably look at that point. But yeah, really the real reason why I bought this car is there was nothing else that I could replace the Swift that would be as good, in my opinion anyway, because the Swift was such a good, in terms of handling, not in terms of power, because there's so many cars that was the Swift, but in terms of the handling, because the handling was really well sorted for a front-wheel drive car. I thought, do I want another front-wheel drive car, or do I want a rear-wheel drive car? And really, the only real car that, in my eyes, could replace the Swift, it would be as good, if not better, which I've got to earn a little bit longer to know whether, yeah, it probably does handle better than the Swift, but would be the MX5. So that was it for me, you know. And as soon as I saw this car, test drove it, I thought, yeah, this is the car for me. And it's just absolutely brilliant, this car. Absolutely brilliant, it really is. It's everything what I expected and a bit more, to be fair. And you know, I've driven my dad's for a little bit and it's great. But obviously driving this car on some really good roads and just experiencing what it's like and what you can sort of do. Obviously I haven't had it long enough yet to really start pushing it, but to be fair, it doesn't take much to start pushing it, and it's just around these bends, it's just absolutely brilliant. It really is. The handling is just fantastic, you know. Now obviously this is the, like I said before, sport, based on the sport nav trim level of the MX5, the Car Edition, so it comes with the Bilstein dampers, and they really do help to keep it as flat as possible. There's a little bit of roll, but it's nothing, you know, you think nothing too bad. It's very little roll, but it's just nice to have that little bit of roll there. It picks up really well. Obviously, this being the 2 litre as well, you've got that so much more torque with this engine. It's just the little down changes. It's just brilliant, absolutely brilliant. Yeah, yeah, absolutely love it. So yeah, there's going to be that. The real reason why I bought it is I just couldn't find another car that could replace the Swift that would fulfill all my needs, because obviously with the Swift it had everything on it, you know. And a big thing for me is not just the way it drives, but also the kit. Yeah, you know, I couldn't jump out of the Swift and get into something that didn't have basically what I wanted in it. So you know, cruise control. It might be daft stuff, but obviously after using it as daily driving, to me you want stuff like this. So it's got cruise control, heated seats, you know, nav, excellent bow system, which I'll be doing 2 separate videos on 5 things I like, 5 things I don't like about this car, because although it's an absolutely fantastic car, there's some things that I'm like, oh, that's annoying, you know. It's just little daft things that frustrate me, but yeah, overall it's brilliant. It's absolutely brilliant, this car to drive. And also I'll be doing a video through the winter, what it's like living through the winter. Obviously it's going to be my first winter with this car. I'm not going that way. My first winter with this car, so what it's like with the, you know, living it through the winter. But yeah, there are plenty more videos coming with this car, definitely. But so I'll get this video out just to explain a bit more why I bought it, how I bought it, and yeah, absolutely loving life with the MX5. It's so much fun. So yeah, I hope that's answered a few of your questions that a few few hundred. So that's why I bought the MX5, and that's how I paid for it as well. So yeah, so as everyone, to like, comment, subscribe. There's going to be plenty more videos coming with this car. In fact, the next 2 videos are going to be 5 things I like and 5 things I don't like about this car. They're going to be the next 2 videos, so stay tuned for them. But any questions, just let me know. Like I say, you know, just drop them down below, and I'll answer them as best as I can. Thanks for all the subscribers. The founder subscriber special video, there's been quite a delay on that, so yeah, I don't know when that's going to be now, but yeah, there's quite a bit of an error with the editing the clip, so hopefully that will be coming soon, but just look out for that if it does end up happening. But yeah, so thanks for the support. I know I've got nearly 560 subscribers now, so that's absolutely brilliant. So yeah, thanks for all your support, and yeah, stay tuned, because if you want more MX5 content, keep subscribing. So yeah, thanks guys, and I'll see you on the next one. Cheers.